Hello and welcome to my channel, Aries. This is your December forecast from Hypnoyouellie. If you would like a reading, use the link below. So for December, I'm recording this on the supermoon, and so your messages can be as direct as possible. So with your work, we have the King of Swords, and there is some sort of reconciliation or fresh air breathed into a project, plan, ruling or idea that you thought was dead and gone. Now you will get some sort of message, two messages or word of almost simultaneously. So the message will come in and then you will get another word or news about this almost simultaneously. So during December we have Saturn who is giving you reality checks and asking you to look at how you're self-sabotaging, where you're getting in your own way, where you're not letting go of. We also have Hygeia and Ops, which is prevention instead of cure, cleaning up the smaller details for all of your life, not just your finances. And that will help you get ready for your new cycle, 29-year cycle in January. So with the King of Swords, you might have a ruling going in your favour, or you might have a dealing with a younger air sign boss, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, where there is news that your work is stable or that your idea that you've put forward is stable. Now, not just for your finances and your work, but also any investments or study. So you'll find that dealing with a professor or, the course that you wanted to go into, because your swords are the truth, the ruling, an idea, and having your thoughts stable and clear. But this has got psyche around it, which is bringing fresh air into what you thought was gone. At your home, we do have the Death card. So there is some sort of decision, some sort of fresh new beginning. There is a formality around this. So for some of you, you could be, now the Death card is not always a bad sign. You might find that you are buying a house for the first time, or that you are moving out of the family home. So empty nesters, your children are leaving, or that they're, getting their own place or going overseas. There's some sort of cycle to do with your fourth house, which is your domestic life, your roots, your heritage, your parents, your siblings, those to do with and friends that you feel are family. So there is an ending, a new cycle. There is a formality around that, and there can also be something to do with the children as well. There's an unhealthy vulnerability that will be changed around this, and also the need for patience. With your health, we do have the Three of Cups, which is joyous. Now this works your vocal cords, your fingertips, your speech, arms, hands, shoulders, lungs, and nervous system. But being that this is a 3, it's a success. It's a joyous success, an emotional success, a celebration, if you will. So those areas could have been a concern, or it could also be psychosomatic, to do with your stress, your anxiety areas, where you haven't spoken up, but you have now. And by doing that, your health is improving because you have word, or you've said the words, or that things are, you've got something to celebrate, and for those areas as well. With your love life, we do have the Five of Cups. Now the Five of Cups is a signal of someone in a love relationship, whether you're single or not, feeling rejected, feeling low, feeling isolated, feeling some sort of loss. Now there's 3 cups that are down with the wine flowed, gone, drained, and then you've got 2 behind you. So for some of you, if this is you, this can be the water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, where you're focusing on the losses and not focusing on what you have left. So there is something to work on. Those that are in a relationship, this can have a feeling of insecurity. It can also be with addictions, with over drinking, overstimulation, drugs, addictions, because of this feeling of insecurity, feeling drained. Maybe for some of you, this is a past romance, which almost feels like deja vu. So don't forget that during December, you are in your ninth house, so it's the higher education, it's your philosophy, it's how you see yourself, how you see the others in your life. It is travel and expanding on what you've always known, and expanding and looking into new areas. So this can be you or the other who is feeling that isolation or feeling drained. And so if you're looking at these two together, it could be that you meet someone and that's where the new cycle comes, or that you're feeling drained in a relationship and that you're thinking about, do I need to call in help and support to mediate this relationship, or do I want to stay, or do I want to go? Because there's something that needs to move forward. Now, with your Drawing Virtue Messages from the Angels, we do have Archangel Michael. He's the head of the deck, and he is bringing you love, light, courage, and strength, especially to do with relationships, to bring what you want forth, Aries. So take that divine guidance and light, speak your truth, speak what you need to say, and also to listen. We also have Celeste, which is going back with the finances, the study and the investments, and also with the home. This is a fresh move. So you might be changing universities, changing courses, buying a house, moving into a house, or change of jobs, or relocating jobs. There's some movement, and this movement is a new cycle, and it will bring a new energy. So with your lucky dice, what to take the risk on, we do have 11, which is your social groups and the closest to you. So taking a chance this month on being out, getting out and being seen, being more social, making time, expanding. With your ninth house, it's about cultures, it's about travel, it's about expansion. So maybe you might go to a new cultural event, maybe you'll make some friends, maybe while you're out there you might meet a new person who can become a best friend, or a new religion. Whatever it is for you this month, Aries, just remember you have prevention instead of as a cure. You're putting in your insurances, you're cleaning up messes, you're sorting things out and making things as clear as they can possibly be. So have a Merry Christmas. Be kind to you and those you love.